Right, you're welcome to another edition of the program, The Call of Faith on Armed Forces Radio Service 107.7 FM Abuja. I am Dr. Gidado Taufik Mikdad. I want to use this medium to appreciate the Almighty for His constancy. God is always faithful. To the extent that even when we are unfaithful, God remains constant and He remains faithful. And that is why God is the Almighty, the Lord who owns all. Because God owns us, He knows that we cannot do without Him. So God keeps guiding us, God keeps protecting us, God keeps providing for us out of His mercy. All the thanks and praises belong to you, Lord. Lord Almighty, hallowed be thy name. I want to use this to welcome you all, dear listeners far and near, to this edition of the program today, The Call of Faith on Armed Forces Radio Service 107.7 FM Abuja. I am Dr. Gidado Taufik Mikdad. Today we shall be in the first segment of our program. We shall be talking about the almightiness of the Creator and His power, kingdom, and dominion. Did you know, dear listeners, that power truly belongs to God Almighty? In Quran chapter 3 verses 26 to 27, God Almighty tells us that power, control, rulership and leadership and authority in the land is His, and that inherently no human being has true power. Every power that a man might have, every power that a man might possess, every opportunity that a man might have is given to him, and it can be removed from him. You will discover that there were people yesteryears who were nobody, the son of nobody. But today they have been popular, not only been popular, they have enormous wealth, they have enormous power. You know, dear listeners, that empires have been consumed, kingdoms have collapsed, dynasties and civilizations have been packed up, like they never existed. And this shows that nobody has monopoly of power, dominion, and kingdom forever. Now, a case I want us to consider very quickly here is the story of David and Solomon. King David in the glorious Quran, if you check Quran chapter 38 of the Quran to be precise, God tells us about the story of King David. And if you check the story